Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go the PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It's much appreciated. Ryan Garcia has officially been suspended. Yes, he is banned for a year. He was fined 1.1, I believe, $1 million, and Devin Haney got his O back. Um, y'all, even though I don't believe that any of that, the PD stuff and all that is the reason why Devin Haney lost. I've been telling y'all, I was one of the first few people telling you the deficiencies that Devin Haney had, already. So I wasn't surprised. I just know what type of caliber of fighter he got to be in there with. I think he lost to Lomachenko, so I already seen the deficiencies in his game. But Ryan Garcia popped dirty, which means that all that stuff Ryan Garcia was doing and all that, well, obviously the New York State Commission believed that it wasn't by accident that he was doing whatever it is he was doing. See, I don't care about the levels and all of that because that's for the New York State Commission to care about. I care about the fact that they had to comb through all that for 2-3 months, and then for them to be that harsh, which some people are saying it's a little too harsh. Some people like myself are saying it ain't harsh enough. Honestly, for me, I think he should be out of boxing, period. But y'all know how I feel about that. I feel as though every cheater or somebody who popped dirty and then you get suspended, they all should be out of boxing. I don't think that Oscar Valdez should be in boxing. I don't think Canelo Alvarez should be in boxing. I don't think that Ryan Garcia should be in boxing. I don't think Tyson Fury should be in boxing. But they are. I don't get to decide that. And I got to talk about them because they names in the sport of boxing. Oscar Valdez, not as much. But Devin Haney definitely deserved his O back, even though I know that's not why he lost. It doesn't change the fact that he deserves it. Ryan, you a liar. I've been telling y'all, King Lion Ryan. That's Lion Ryan. King Lie Garcia. He's a corny dude. I told y'all this. He a corny, lame dude. Corny, lame dudes do corny, lame stuff. That boy ain't crazy. That boy ain't stupid or retarded. He's not none of that. He's just good at acting like he is. That's what corny dudes do. It's called ODing where I'm from. He being Joe. He want to be seen. He want to be the center of attention. I know men like him, man. Somebody that's crazy can't help it. If you really crazy, you're Delonte West. So y'all got to stop talking about Ryan Garcia is crazy and all this. No, Ryan Garcia is not. An athlete that was actually crazy, we can name a couple of them, but Ryan Garcia is not that. An idiot, yes. A cornball, absolutely. No integrity, no morals, do anything for attention, absolutely. And that's why he's getting everything he deserves. If you ask me, he's not getting enough of it. You cheated, bro. It's simple as that. And you have people like myself that already know you was a cornball and an idiot already. But you know what? He deserved the process like everybody else. I told you, Ryan, if it came out that you get suspended, like me and my man Fanon was talking about, I'm going to cook you, and I'm here. Shout out to my man at Just Do Boxing to give you your just due, Ryan, because you earned it. Idiot. You're not a man. I know a boy when I see one, and that is you. You're a child. And as much as I don't like Devin Haney and the antics they do and all of that other stuff, it doesn't change the fact that you cheated the man. See, you gave him an excuse to say that that's the reason you beat me. Even if I don't think that, Ryan, I'm going to agree with him. Because what you did shouldn't be allowed at all, period. It don't even matter. The fight should have never took place for us to even see Devin Haney get exposed. Yeah, he deserved his zero back. Absolutely, he deserved it back. And I'll argue with anybody about him deserving it back because I don't, as much as I don't like narratives, y'all know all the fraudulent stuff Devin and them be doing, right? We're going to make another video about that, but I'm going to save that probably for tomorrow. Y'all know all the fraudulent stuff they be doing, right? That doesn't mean that it's okay for somebody to cheat them. That doesn't mean that it's okay for somebody to go in there and be putting banned substances into his body. It don't mean that, because Devin Haney could have lost his life in that ring. I don't want to see the young man lose his life. Actually, I want to see him continue to be a prosperous young man walking around on this earth. Continue to give me content and entertainment by him putting on fights. Because no matter what y'all say about Devin, we're going to watch Devin. We're going to watch his career, watch what he do. And when he win, we going to give him credit. Go look at my videos when he wins. And I told you I would make this video keyword if, Ryan got suspended. But now we found out that he did, and it took him so long to comb through all that stuff. So obviously they thought he did it on purpose. So I'm going to think it too. Because I don't care about the excuses about how it got there and why it's there and all that. Because one thing I do agree with, you should be getting everything tested. If you're a professional boxer, you know how I go. Because if it was truly by accident, I believe truly that would get proven. Somebody slipped into your water, somebody used the cream and touched your back. I believe those type of things. Maybe, maybe not. I could be wrong about that. But Ryan don't deserve the benefit of the doubt from me to believe that he didn't do it on purpose and it was contaminated. That's the one part I was never going to rock with. It's either he did it or he don't. His character as a man, he don't earn that with me. So I'm glad that the boy got suspended. I want him. I want all of these guys: Canelo, Oscar Valdez, Tyson Fury, not David Benavidez as much because his was a drug, not a. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little different. It was some YOLO. It wasn't. You know what I mean, performance enhancers. But anybody who popping dirty and then you get suspended, man, forget a suspension. It just should be a lifetime ban. Because they should comb through all that to find out if they think you really did it on purpose or not. And if you did, you shouldn't be around the sport of boxing at all. Mainly reason why I feel like that, y'all, is because people lose their life in this sport. People not really losing their life in baseball and football and tennis and all that other stuff. You could lose your life from physical contact in this sport. That's why the penalty should be much harsher than it would be in other sports. Now you got Devin and Ryan Garcia talking about they retiring. The clown show has stopped. Look how the mighty have fallen. It was all good just a week ago now, wasn't it? Ryan, you a cheater, man. You don't have no morals. You don't have no character, and I know your type. I know you, bro. Anything for the camera. Anything to be seen. You don't care about your career like that. You care about being famous from your career. And this is somebody that think you do train hard and all that. But you're doing it for all of the wrong reasons, my guy. You officially somebody that would never be on my pound for pound list. Hey, y'all, see how Deem always consistent has. Has y'all ever seen me say Canelo? Every time y'all have heard me talk about Canelo, what have I said? Can somebody tell me what I say about Canelo, whether I'm talking about him good way or in a bad way? What's one thing I'm consistent on about Canelo? About Tyson Fury? About Oscar Valdez? They'll never be on my pound for pound list. I don't care what you do, who you beat. Never. I barely want to put snack fighters on there. You think I'm about to put you on there, Ryan Garcia? I'll never root for you. Never root for you a day in my life. Even if I think you're going to win, I don't even care. I don't care, bro. Because people like you need to be eradicated. People like you get passes and get welcomed back into the sport and get interviews as soon as you come back in the sport like you accomplished something, like you did something. Now you're a goofy, bro. I know that you're a goofy. Crazy is Delonte West. Somebody who had got a career and really, because they can't help it, keyword, they can't help it, they continue to get arrested, blah, blah, blah. Or Orlando Brown, somebody I would say, okay, he's crazy. Yeah, they can't, they're not trolling. They're not, Ryan Garcia, no. I know a fool when I see one. I know somebody I would never hang around when I see one. I know one of them guys, see, unless you from where I'm from or have been around the things I've been around, it's certain things you're not going to know the difference between the two when it comes to those type of things. He's the Ryan Garcia is the guy, y'all, that's in a party that get in the middle of the dance floor, take his shirt off because all the girls they're going to watch and they go, hey, Ryan Garcia, the guy that tries to climb to the top of the club and swing his shirt so everybody could be looking at him. That's what Ryan Garcia, the type of guy that goes into the club and start doing boxing combinations because the girls know he there. That's the type of guy that is. He wasn't raised right. He has no sense of direction, and he's trying to find himself. He don't know if he want to be religious or a player. He don't know if he want to be a married man or a player. He don't know if he want to be a good fighter or, a good father or an Instagram star. See, he's stuck right in between the two, and that could be worse than being crazy, though. See, when I say he's not crazy, it's because I actually am educated on mental health for reasons y'all could not believe. I wouldn't even argue with nobody about mental health. I've actually dealt with it, seen it, talked to it, been around it in my daily life. So I don't want to, I know what crazy is, and you wouldn't even be able to dispute me on that, period, okay? Anyway, somebody like Ryan, it's even worse, y'all, because those are the guys that do anything for clout. Those are the guys that'll tell your girl that you be talking to other girls. Those are the guys that while you leave, when your girl answer the phone, when your girl call you and you ain't in the room or something, he the type to try dirty mac her and answer the phone. Ryan Garcia the type of guy that'll be your friend, but over a female, a dirty mac you to her. That's that guy. That's him. Look at his daddy. His daddy lied and said Devin Haney weighed more on fight night than Ryan Garcia, and they didn't even have a fight weigh-in. I mean, a walk into the ring weight. They didn't even have that. They didn't even do no weigh-in before the fight on fight day. How would you even know how much Devin Haney weighed? How would you know that? So I could just, like, from Henry Garcia, I could see who raised him. That's how I know. That's how I know. You was raised by a corny dude. What you gonna be? You was raised by a lame. What are you going to become? And you the one with the money? Ryan Garcia deserved everything that he getting. And it need to be worse. It needs to be worse. I'm glad they suspended him. I'm glad Devin got his O back. Whether you like Devin Haney or not, I could care less. He don't deserve to get cheated. Just the same way Ryan Garcia deserved to get his just due and get his due process, and I was consistent on that, then I'm not going to cook him until then. Devin Haney don't deserve to have that loss on his record. Devin Haney don't deserve to get cheated or be in a ring with somebody that's PED'd up. Even though we suspicious about Devin, he hasn't popped dirty or gotten suspended or any of that, so I can't go off of that until that part happens. Because I owe Devin that. I owe Terrence Crawford and everybody else that. Y'all don't never hear me even talk about Devin when it comes to snap. Y'all hear me stay on Victor Conti. I don't even go into the fighters because I'm not going to be the one using that as an excuse about why X, Y, and Z ain't happened. When we got these testing agencies that's supposed to be out here making sure people can't cheat anyway. It's not on the cheater not to cheat. It's on the teacher to catch them not cheating. It's on the police to do their job. That's what we paying taxes for. A criminal gonna be a criminal. It's on the police to do their job. What are you here for if you're not catching criminals? And Ryan Garcia, for you to get suspended, bro, because a lot of people haven't gotten suspended. They have found a lot of people that and let them get off the hook. They have, bro. Well, they ain't suspend them or nothing, but they suspended you. You got to go. You're a cheater. You're a cornball. You deserve to lose more money, bro. You done lost $2 million behind this fight. That's probably all the money you made off of this fight, or at least half of it, and you had to give it back because you're an idiot. You was trying to do what you did with Tank Davis. You was trying to relive that moment, and it didn't happen, and it flopped. So you did all that for the fight to still flop. Look how the mighty have fallen. Y'all already know what this is, right? Dean, by any means. And I holla at y'all.